Okay. Hey y'all. I have tried to stream this video live and sometimes shit just don't work out the way you want it to and it is what it is. So, hey, hey. Y'all do know Mercury has just gone retrograde and so she's taking the piss. Uh, it is what it is. I will not allow that to be an agent of destruction or anything like that. Huh. Huh. All right. Welcome to Sagittarius season. I hope this finds everybody well. Truly, I do. I kept getting this energy. It's time to party. It's time to celebrate. Okay, let's look at some sacred geometry activation cards. Let's grab one for the Divine Collective for the energy and frequency you should be in for the maximization, maximization of this season. Okay. All right. 12. We got change. A change will do you good. All right. So the latter half of this season might be, uh, the sign this season might be a little more of the focus, right? Expect change, okay? Sag runs into December, the number 12 popping out. That's also that's also giving me the hangman energy, okay? The frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new one, right? Which is perfect, right? Because we're just coming out of Scorpio season. There's still some energy lingering, but it should feel a lot lighter. Right. So death and rebirth, right? And so with Hangman, you've been in a state of suspension, mulling things over, and all of a sudden you're being catapulted into something beautiful, is what it feels like. It really does feel like it's time to celebrate. I feel like it's more of an energy, as I say that synergy, right? Um, that is coming full circle. The word birth. And so someone could be going into labor. Congratulations. Having a little Sagittarius baby, bring you lots of joy. The energy of Hoti, the one of the Buddha incarnations. Okay. Okay, so the energy of synergy, it says the frequency of synergy supports our allowance and acceptance of not so obvious, never seen before combinations and unions that result in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar so that new yet exciting co creations can give birth to a new reality. I like this very much so. Let's put this there. So let's see what's coming. Oh, so I listen. I pulled this deck. It's what's the news. The first card it kind of dropped out, but it came out sideways. I feel like somebody was attempting to halt your leveling up. You learning some lessons, you acquiring wisdom. But I feel like this is why it's time to celebrate because you did it in spite of everything else. All right. There could be outside energies coming for a return trip. Okay. This is someone you pull your energy back from. However, shape and form that applies to you and your circumstances. But that's just one half. All right, Holy Spirit. Let's get a couple of these. Let's see what is coming in for the Divine Collective in the season of Sagittarius. What's the news? I'm going to keep that, but I'm going to hold that. Ah, okay. Now it makes more sense. Even with the energy and the card, no, let me just. I feel like I'm about to overuse the word energy, and I do not wish to do that. So let me take a breath. But I do feel like that's what it's all about. There was an attempt to shift, change, stagnate, halt, delay. I feel like you became spiritually woke or aware, self-awareness, cutting through illusions, detaching from ego. Harmony came, it's in the inverse, right? Balance, peace, happiness. So during this season, you might feel a little out of balance for some, but that's for you to tap into that Sagittarian uh, frequency, the higher consciousness. Right. You will be checking yourself. Very much so. There will be things that you will want to alter about yourselves, even those around you. But this actually feels like it could take place during the latter half of Sagittarius season. Fake friends, two-faced, hidden intentions. But I feel like your awareness. You know if someone comes around and it disrupts your chi. Right, right. Ooh. Okay. This is the energy for Sag, spiritually woke. I don't want to get overzealous with that. Let's pull these lesson cards real quick and see what's coming out. For the energy in the season of Sagittarius for the Divine Collective, give me one for the spiritually woke card. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you for your truth, your clarity, your concise. Wow. Look. Look how it coincides, right? Pride, perseverance. See, detaching from the ego, right? I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Wow. You're going to feel very connected in a very higher philosophical sense to all. With perseverance. Try, and try again. I know what I can do, whatever I set my mind to. That is very much Sagittarius energy. Very, very much. In its highest vibration. Wow. I see that too, but give me one of the lesson cards for harmony in the reverse. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. That's exactly what I was picking up on. And look, as I said, the Hoti Buddha, look, there he is. There he is. Confirmation. Confirmation, confirmation, confirmation. Wow. It's a very light-hearted energy. That's what it feels like. That's what Sag season feels like to me. Immediately. A little bit of indulgence, a little bit of a vulnerability. Be mindful of exaggerating things, of neglecting one's responsibilities, and of being tactless. You can avoid the pitfalls of pride and ego simply by seeing yourself in everyone. Pride is a double entendre, right? Because it could be a very negative, or you can look at it as in the sense of a lion's pride. Family, soul tribe. Give me one about this frenemy. Fake friends, two-faced, hidden intentions. Be mindful of those people. I feel like it already happened. All right, I was waiting. Oh, I'll get to that in a second. I do feel like there is a Sag because patience goes to temperance, to Sagittarius. So you could know a Sag, right? Or you could have Sag. Everyone does give a house placement at a minimum, ninth house, right? But there could be someone. This feels like a Sagittarius presence that was a frenemy to you, who was two-faced and had hidden intentions. Um, I feel like you use Divine Collective a great deal of patience, right? I accept that everything happens in divine order. And so, even if there was a frenemy afoot, right? You allow not to be betrayed, but for the divine to work it out. You exacted no revenge, if you will. Then we have guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. I don't feel as though this person can actually let go of their guilt. I feel like they're haunted by it. I don't feel like the Divine Collective harbors any ill will because we see ourselves in everyone. And so, even that shisty individual, you know what I mean? There is a parallel somewhere in there. And instead of letting things throw you out of sort, right? You use humor. You laughed at it. It could have been much worse, you know. Hold on. I'm gonna check something real quick. It'll load when it wants to load. Okay. Yeah, Mercury doing this thing. Let me just, okay, make sure. Like, it's like, okay, no problem. The messages that need to come through will come through. It may not be important. Yeah. Right. Good fortune, laughing Buddha, Zen. This is how you break any disharmony with humor, with lightheartedness. The person might actually resemble this Hoti in some, it could be short stature, rotund or robust, full face, bald head. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Anyway, yeah, someone's in distress. I see that. There's SOS. Somebody's tiptoeing around trying to avoid getting caught. Oh, but what I was going to say, somebody's also getting caught up for some sort of PPP issue. I feel like they themselves are being found guilty. Yeah, this person came into your life to try to disrupt you, cause imbalance, right? Thinking you weren't actually spiritually woke, that you didn't see this person trying to creep up, to get you. Because look at the guy. Look at the guy, right? Right. Yeah, yeah. See, this person has been all up in your energy. I see him trying to creep, but I feel like you keep dismissing it. This person is in heavy mental distress, emotional distress. But let me tell you something. it's not for you, right? This person wants to reconcile with you, right? But I don't feel like it's for anything prosperous. I still feel like this person is trying to get you caught back up. I'm gonna show you why. Look, here's this laughter energy. Maybe you and this person used to laugh a lot, but I feel like, see the supersize me? Yeah, this could male or female. I'm getting both masculine and feminine energies here. Key player, fed up, lipstick evidence, the cleanse. See? See? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All of those things. I'm getting darks because Sag has that arrow, right? And so all those arrows that these people had sent your direction, and chickens are roosting. You know, it's turkey season. All right. Back. Hold on. Let's see. So don't allow yourselves to get caught up. You know, I like to say prior preparation prevents poor performance. Oh my word. And so when you have pride, perseverance, patience, it's reminding me to the 5 P's, the ones I just said. You know what I mean? Prior preparation prevents poor performance. And so be in that energy, right? Exactly. Again, don't neglect your responsibilities. The first card I see when I cut the deck is apathy. You need to make sure you stay focused and harness this beautiful energy and don't become stagnant, because I feel like that's part of what someone was trying to do. Again, because we started with this hangman energy. Laugh, 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 laugh. I cannot stress that enough. Whenever it seems weird or out of sorts, laugh, laugh. If you they're giving me the scene from the Witches of Eastwick where the one went over the edge. You know, she went over the side of a banister or something like that. And Michelle Pfeiffer's character was like, laugh. And they just started laughing like lunatics. It stops the fall. It stops the plummet. It stops whatever it is. Okay, just remember that humor is a weapon. You have so much distrust of this person. Faith in oneself can rebuild trust in others. Suspicion, doubt, mistrust. I don't think you lack faith in yourself. This person is hoping that they somehow can come in and rebuild trust with you. They know. They deeply know. Oh, look, here's pride again. Wow. True worth is measured by character, not accolades. Arrogance, vanity, ego. I feel like someone might have been caught up in the way things look. Envy, trauma, regret, isolation, whatever. Now this, I'm telling you, they were doing things in the background somehow or another, trying to I feel like they were trying to attach low vibrational energies to you. This was this person's main focus, their obsession, if you will. And they've never seen anyone put up the sort of fight that you did because you were aware and you don't move from a place of pride. Somebody's a narcissist. I hate to just say it like that, but that's really what I'm getting. Your cutoff game is very awesome because you actually need to be apathetic to detach from narcissistic cords, from the type of trauma bond. that they were attempting. Look, stagnation, neglect. Like this is runner chaser, push pull. I love you, I hate you. All love bombing, then pull back. Like all of these things is what I feel. Like you laughed at all of this. I want to keep all these out here, actually. Yeah. They're giving me the vibes that you traumatized the narc. Good. Good on you. It's child's play is what I'm getting. But anyway, hold on. For some of you, the perseverance in this endeavor, it's really helped you build trust with yourself and the divine. Big time. Oh yeah. You beat someone at their own game. I saw a 5 of Wands, 6 of Wands. Oh yeah. And then look, Hangman. See this at 12 change energy. And there's that 5 of Wands again. I was just talking about. And there's justice. You are this person's karma. I feel like your true spiritual rank was shielded. Okay? I feel like all this comes full circle during this season. Okay? Okay. This person will come back towards you, by the way. Look at this. They want to make amends, but I don't know if it should be trusted. That's just my opinion. I'll pull to see whether or not that's a valid thing. But look, this person is definitely seeing things very different. Very, very, very different. There's the hang. But look, hangman, death, right? And this is justice to the hangman. Okay? See? Being slow to anger is a wonderful thing. Yeah, you're not slow. This person think you slow. They still up to their old tricks. This person wants to forge some sort of um, bond with you yet again so they can profiteer off of your good fortune and energy. So they, you know what I mean? This is not anything that they're not going to stop, okay? This person's really hoping that it's been long enough to where you'll accept their communication. You'll see them as good news, right? They can feel your level up. See that graduation energy yet again, right? Page of Wands to the Knight of Wands, okay? Then we have the Magician, 9 of Coins. See what I mean? You have built something completely on your own. Look, here's the Moon and there's the Devil. 4 of Wands. They want back in. Whatever spiritual contract that existed between the two of you is barred. Okay? 10 of Coins, 7 of Wands, Hierophant. They just want to block your blessings yet again. This is what I was saying. Equality now. Yeah, now all of a sudden they want to treat you as an equal and they mistreated you prior. Your intuition's already. That's why I'm like laughter. I see it. You can feel that this person's out of whack. Pick those up. Just wanted to show you. People, frenemy. See, frenemy. It's just, You're an agent of karma. They miss. Look at this. Ace of Cups, right? Ace of Cups to the 2 of Cups in this deck. See? They want to fill their vessel back up on your good abundance. When I tell you it will cause such an ending for you, I would not engage. You're a chosen one. You're gifted. You're blessed. I'm just confirming what you already know. Look at that. Another ace. They feel the level up. You beat this person. You just know that. Look at this. There's the sun. Look at that. They know exactly who you are now. It's so much bigger than you being their karma. They bought it on themselves is what I'm getting. You exposing them and speaking some sort of truth and calling attention to some crazy behavior. You definitely took your power back. This person wants you to feel some sort of nostalgic energy towards them. You don't. Priestess. See what I mean? Someone could be trying to do some sort of glamour. Or will be. Yeah, look. King of Cups, Ten of Cups, Two of Cups, Knight of Cups. They want you to remember the time. You want new and only new. I don't think they're prepared for the version of you that they're about to encounter. How deep within you've really gone. Look, like I said, they can feel your ascension. There's no getting around it. There could be a Leo, very prominent in this energy. Oh, okay, I don't want to get that deep. Not to be trusted. You are heavily protected, by the way. Be mindful. You turned your back on this whole situation. This person's pride was the only thing keeping them going. They had some sort of false sense that you were still holding on in some capacity. Let's see. Let's see. I'm hearing make me feel some type of way. All right, let's refocus for a moment. Let's look at humor. Okay, humor. This is, they are funny. They are very funny. Seven of Cups, Four of Cups, Six of Swords. It's funny that this person would be daft enough to think that there's any opportunity left between you, that there is any form of regret about this spiritual journey, that you would allow this person anywhere near you to deceive you. They chose wrong. It's funny that this person also thinks that they'll be able to sneak up on you in some capacity. Yo, your spirit team, lighten them up. I also I want to know what was done during that full moon. Because I see them. I see them. They got busted for something. What your spirit team catch them doing during that full moon? Look, whatever attack it was, you were unfazed by it. Look at this. We saw justice. It's eating them up. It really is though. Look, eating them up, eating them up, eating them. Ooh. The best thing you could have did was pull your energy back and run from this person. It was very irresponsible what they did, I'll say that. This person chose groupies. They made the wrong choice, and they allowed the love of their life, the one that was handpicked, created for them, to slip away. I don't want to dig too deep into that because it feels like a very old energy that we have tapped into before. So we're going to let that go. They're silly. It's humorous that, yeah, it's funny. Very funny. Okay. All right. Let's, how do you want the collective to, enjoy this season? Oh, I don't, huh? Ooh, woo! Y'all, yo, spirit is funny. They're not playing with these people from your past. They like, once a snake, always a snake. Leopards do not change their spots. So what I am getting here, Three of Swords, Lovers, and the Five of Coins came out. Like, I asked how they want y'all to enjoy this season. So let's just say some person from your past decides to show back up, which is what it looks like. They want you to take a little pleasure in using your words, or leaving them on red, right? Okay? With the Hermit energy showing itself. You see karma right there? You see the scales yet again? Maybe you can't. Yet again, those scales. People have made their choices. Allow them to sit with them. Now that your season is enriched, they really want you to take pleasure in showing, like, and I mean this as humbly as I can, okay? Showing off how healed you are. You don't look like what you went through. Just saying. Karma, y'all. You about to hear a sob story about how some of your people you used to interact with here and there, however that applies, how they get in their karma. And I mean that shit. There are spirits beating these people behinds. I'm not kidding. But you know this already. There are lots and lots and lots of blessings coming your way. I mean that. They want you to really enjoy this season because you don't look like what you've been through. They want you to step out in style, so to speak. You know what I mean? Because I see other things here, but it's like, all right, they want you to smile real big. The women's refuge is calling my attention. I'm telling you, these people want you to go back into your sanctuaries. I beg to differ. Wow. Mm-hmm. Use cunning. I didn't say lie. I said cunning. Mm-mm. This person is not going to change, y'all. It's going to be the same cycle over and over again. Once a liar, always a liar. Not kidding. They just they're on the same flunky mission that they was on before. Don't do it. They're hoping their old tricks gonna work again, but they not. They not. Okay, I wanna get out of that. Feels very redundant. Oh, all right. I'm gonna leave it here. Okay, you got your message. Love y'all. Bye.